All right, so I am currently 12 days out from Powerlifting United Nationals. I compete in the 148 weight class, which is 67.5 kilograms. I am 23, so I compete in junior. It's my last year in junior. I'm doing junior and open at nationals. Right now I am, like I said, 12 days out. I just finished up my last week before peak week. It was pretty heavy stuff going into the week, planning on RP 7.5s to 8. For Monday on squat, I was planning on hitting 390 to 405. Squat has been questionable, the back offs especially. I'm dealing with a knee injury right now that I've been working through, which impacted my performance at state games. I'll get into that in a second. And so going into Monday, I was planning on, like I said, 390, 405. Ended up hitting 418 at a 7.5 to an 8, probably more like an 8. Moved a little slow, had a little bit of a sticking point, but with my squat, that's kind of usual. It moves a little slow. So I'm gonna put that right here. Yeah. But other than it being the most I've done since state games, I'm very surprised at how well it moved, and kind of starting to gauge my opener a little bit for squat. I'm still gonna have to talk to my coach about that. But we really haven't decided on openers until maybe next week after peak week. And we'll see, we'll get to see really where I'm at. Bench has been going exceptionally well. My comp best right now is 242. Hit that at state games in June. Which state games didn't go really the way I wanted it to. Ended up with 418 dots. Which, you know, is not bad by any measure, but I expect more of myself with last November hitting 426 dots to qualify for nationals. But like I said, I was working through the injury. My knee injury really affected that prep, but I'm not really surprised by that at all. Didn't really care that much about state games, just wanted to keep in the mindset of competing, which I, in hindsight, should not have competed, should not have gone through that prep, probably made the knee worse, but been going to PT for the knee, so it's getting a lot better. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. Tomorrow is my 8.5 RP squat, which is going to be my peak week squat. But let's move on to bench, as I should have without talking about squat again. Bench has been going very well in regards to my, like I said, comp best being 242, repeating myself, but you know. Recently on last Thursday, which you'll see right here, that I hit 260, which is a PR. It moved very well, none at all like a PR should have moved. But really surprised myself with bench, just changed up my form a little bit, moved from pretty wide out to ring finger on the rings of the bar into more of a close grip position, and that has drastically improved my bench. Really, really excited about what I'm going to be able to do during peak week. But moving on to deadlift. Now, deadlift I've been struggling with. My knees also affected my deadlift a lot. Was really planning on hitting 460, 462 on the high end. Ended up going in and doing this. That is 474, probably the best it's ever moved. Definitely better than it moved in June. at state games. That is getting me very excited for my deadlift at nationals. Really wanting to pull over 500 pounds on my deadlift, and that is going to be a very big pull for me. So in regards to total for nationals, I'm wanting to hit around 1200 plus. 1220 is probably on the high end of things if it goes perfect. Like I said, at least 1200 plus. I'm not really planning on PRing on squat. I really don't think I have it in me right now, but you never know. It could be completely different on meet day. Those of you that have competed know that meet day it's on beast. I mean, it's on complete thing. Nothing is really like meet day. The way your headspace is, the way you're ready to lift. You got in a lot of food day of weigh-ins. So on meet day, you know, anything's possible. And that should be my video after my next video. My next video will be peak week, which starts tomorrow. So I'm getting this up a little late, but I'm very excited to see how this week goes. And yeah, you should see it soon.